Shout out the Raider Nation. Man, it's nothing like a Raider game without drama. Always has to be drama. From the beginning of the game to the end of the game. It feels good to get a win, though. We'll take it. Ugly win. 21 to 14 against the Denver Broncos. Always feels great to beat Denver. Obviously, hated rival. We hate them to death. They hate us to death. But it wasn't impressive. Even when we're up, it wasn't impressive. The whole game wasn't impressive. Now, of course, I'm going to talk about what happened at the beginning of the game. What everybody's talking about is that huge brawl the first quarter. I believe it was the first quarter. Michael Crabtree and Akeem Talib started off, and my opinion, man, I can't stand Akeem Talib. He's a damn hell of a corner, but I can't stand him. I don't know. At first, I wasn't sure what inside of that, what started that, but then you look closely, replays, Akeem Talib ripped Crabtree's chain off again, which pissed them off, and they just started going at it. Huge brawl broke out. Akeem got ejected. Crabtree got ejected. Gabe Jackson got ejected for accidentally pushing the ref. He accidentally pushed him, but he's a guy so big he's gonna knock anybody on their ass. Um, so I mean, you would like to have Crabtree keep his cool and not do that because we really need him. He's the best receiver, but I mean, like being a man, you understand where he's coming from, especially at the second time that's happened. He's got to, like, what do you do in that situation in the heat of the moment? Someone rips your chain if you're on the street. Someone grabs your shit and just rips it off. Your shirt or your chain. You're gonna fucking probably try to take a swing at him. Or you're gonna fight. So that really, of course, I was pissed off at. I keep to leave. Of course, I'm gonna back Michael Crabtree up. And it just got out of hand. They started throwing punches at, towards the end of the ends by the black hole, and it's crazy though. But do you see how Michael Crabtree manhandled Akeem Talib, man? The Michael Crabtree, that shows you how strong he is. He's way stronger than Akeem Talib. Akeem Talib's a bully, man. He's a fucking bitch. He's a bully. He's a damn good player, but man, he's a fucking bitch and a bully. You don't do shit like that, man. You play the fucking game. You have to rip someone's fucking chain out. What the fuck does that have to do with football? Ripping someone's chain out, and you get fucking manhandled at the end of the play, and then you're pissed off. So that fucking 3 players got ejected. 1 from Denver, 2 from Oakland. Later on in the game, of course, we lost Cooper, concussion, so we're out. Top 2 receivers out of the game. So, I mean, I was getting frustrated because offense wasn't doing shit. Defense, they are what they are. I mean, they're playing against a horrible Denver offense, so you can't put too much stake about their performance today. They did what they had to do. Got the first interception of the season. Finally, it was a linebacker. It wasn't one of our corners or safeties. It was a fucking linebacker. I'll get to that in a minute. It looked bad because offense was sucking ass. Defense was forcing 3 and outs, and Carr gets strip sacked. And I'm thinking, fuck, man, here we go again. If it's one thing, that's Derek. If it's one of Derek Carr's Achilles heels, of course, is he tries to force shit in, do too much, and then strip sack fumbles. And they got the ball just outside of our 20. Denver did, and I'm thinking, fuck, man, here we go again. And I don't know for sure. The next play, a couple plays later, which looks like a touchdown pass, But luckily, the guy, knee was down at the 1, and then 2 plays later, because we stuffed him at the goal line, which turned the game around in our favor. Which was when the ball got batted around. Crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. And then Navarro Bowman comes in, his left hand swoops the ball in, intercepts the fucking football. I didn't know. I had to see the replay to believe it. Off his back. That really kind of turned the game around. A 7-point swing. I know people are gonna say 7-point swing is not that much, but when you're a struggling team, that's pretty much like a 21-point swing because you can't really score that much and you can't really do anything. And so we drive down, score a touchdown, put us up 7-0. So I mean, defense, played what they should against a sorry ass defense. Offense. And then we were up 14-0 at the half. They had Paxton Lynch was starting for them. Didn't really do too much. But then we go up 21-0. It looks like we're in control of the game. Thinking how then we start to get a little conservative. Fucking I know we're ahead. You gotta take time off the clock, run the ball. Running game wasn't good. It wasn't horrible. It was just, what we had to do against that defense. Denver still has a good defense. Kind of tenderized that defense with Marshawn Lynch. But, I wanted to go for the throat, man. That up 21-0 got kind of conservative there. And then Paxton Lynch gets hurt. Trevor Siemian comes in. And, of course, with a secondary like this, we can make anybody. I'm surprised Paxton Lynch didn't have over 200 yards passing against us. They didn't. It's a good thing they played conservative themselves. They didn't really attack our secondary with Paxton Lynch in there. They did with Trevor Siemian, though. He came in, leads them to 2 touchdowns. First one was I don't know who fuck got beat. And everybody gets beat on secondary, so it's hard to tell, man. Every one of our fucking anybody cornerback safeties always gets fucking beat. And then Tavecchio Giorgio on the other side misses a 35-yard field goal. I understand the ball's wet, but you got to hit that, man. Tavecchio, you got to hit that. It's only 35 yards. I can understand if it was like, 47, 48, 50 something. I can understand him missing the kick, with the wet ball. But 35 yards, that's a chip shot for him, especially how he's kicked this year. He's kicked very well. That left the door open for them. Drove down. They score on what? Fourth and... No, that was a 21-7. When they scored the first one, it was 4th and 7. They score again, 21-14. Safeties got beat again, man. Carl Joseph didn't... that's the one thing about him. He's a damn good hitter. He hits hard. He has a lot of potential. But, man, does he sometimes forget where the fuck he's at or what he's supposed to do. You can't put that on the linebacker. You can't put that on Bowman because he's thinking he's got help from the back. Carl Joseph, he just was late getting to the receiver for the touchdown, and that was on him. Went up 21-14. Momentum's totally changed. I'm thinking, here we go again. I'm fucking getting nervous. I'm thinking, well, it's exactly the way it is supposed to be because when it's the Raiders, got to be drama. Got to be last second drama or, got to make it interesting. Just like the Raiders of old. Fortunately, 3rd and long, Broncos blitzing. Derek Carr just throws up a prayer. Cordell Patterson catches it, 54 yards, seals the game. So I'm happy, but not impressed. Obviously, 5-6. And we're just in a bad division this year, man. This division was one of the best last year. It's just bad this year. Tied with the Chargers at 5-6. Chiefs are 6-5. They lost again to Buffalo. We got the Giants next. That's gonna be another tough game. I don't care if they suck or not. Any team against us is gonna be tough because we're not that good. Yeah. So it's just AFC West looks like it's gonna be the fucking pinata of the fucking postseason. Whoever's the division champion of the AFC West is gonna be a fucking pinata for whoever plays against them in the playoffs. They're just gonna get fucking manhandled and the shit kicked out of them by whoever they play. So make it interesting. Win's a win. Yeah, I'll take it. But this team's still bad. They're still bad. They still need us a lot of work. I'm glad Ken Orton got fired. By the way, I didn't do a video on that because there's a few Raider fans that did a video on that, and if there's too many Raider fans doing a video on something, there's no need for me to do one because you guys are gonna hear the same shit. So it's good to see him gone. John Pagano's taking over. Probably Todd Downey's on the hot seat. And the thing about that is I've read a few comments on the forums and Facebook. A couple Raider fans saying he has potential. Yeah, he has potential. But that potential is like in the future, like in a couple of years. We're built to win now. We don't have fucking 3 or 4 years for his potential to fucking blossom, We don't have that fucking amount of time. We want to win now. So, you can throw that shit, Todd Downey has potential out the window because we don't need someone with potential. We need someone that's legit. So, Del Rio, McKenzie, you got to get on that, see where we're going to go to the end of the season. Because obviously did not look good today, despite beating up 21-0. Did not look good. It's just we were fortunate to run into a Denver team that's horrible and that has a horrible offense. And that's it. Fortunate enough to get that turnover when we needed it, that interception. But defense has to force more turnovers. And it's just, I'm not impressed with this win at all. So, I know it sounds like I'm ungrateful, but I'm telling the truth, man. It's just, 21-14, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's like someone giving you $5. Yeah, I'll take it. You'll take the $5. So we got Giants next. It's gonna be tough. Giants fucking are one of those weird teams that they look like shit one week and they play like fucking contenders. Just like the Redskins, you know. The NFC East division is fucking weird. Every 4 years we play them. You know, the teams that we can't seem to beat, Raiders can't seem to beat, Redskins and Giants. You know, so we'll see how we stack up. We're at home. We don't have to deal with that cold weather. So hopefully we'll get a win and be at 6-6. You know, to see where it goes from there. Um, and then play Kansas City the next week. So that's all I'm gonna say about this game. Great for the win. I could fucking rest easy going for the week, and then just get ready for next Sunday. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. This is next time. Go Raiders, and I'm out. See ya.